Greetings everyone, my name is Krishna. This video is being recorded for Dr. Grant's class, which is Advanced Digital Media Technologies at Eastern Illinois University. Today we will be seeing how to work on 3D objects using extrusion, mesh, and layers all together. The first thing I'll be doing is creating a new file. Give a name to that file and make sure the preset is set to web so that we have the exact pixels, the resolution, and press OK. Now I got the white space to work on. So under this 3D panel here, select the mesh from preset, and you can select any object from here. For this project I'll be selecting the cylinder first, because today I'll be creating a cupcake with a candle and a small flame on that. So for the cupcake, the first base part that I'll be selecting is a cylinder. So I got the cylinder here. Because this is too long, I'll just reshape this. I'll make it a bit smaller and set it as my base. Now what I'll do is select another cylinder. So to do that, you need to go on cylinder and press right click, and it will show you other objects where I can select a new one. So I'll just add another cylinder here. So I got my cylinder. So you need to give particular dimensions for that, like maybe 2. Select inches so that the object will be appeared bigger in size. Press OK. Now I got my cylinder here. So to select that cylinder so that you can drag it outside. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got my cylinder here. So move upwards. Set it on the base. Yeah. Now what I want to do is increase the size of the cylinder horizontally, and I want to reduce it vertically, so I did that. Now I'll increase the size of this. Okay, because I increased the size on x-axis, so now I'll do the same on z-axis. Okay, I got it. So we have another thing here. Now I'll select another cylinder so that I can put it on the above cylinder. So do the same thing, add another cylinder, give the dimensions for this, and set this to inches. Press OK. I got the third cylinder. So I'll just drag it out because I need to put it on this. First I will do is increase the size of this so that it'll be easier to what I'll do is now this one's exactly the size of the base cylinder, so it'll be pretty much looking like a cupcake. Now to give a bulge on that, on the top of this, the cream or the cake, whatever we call, I'll use a sphere for this. So what I'll do is I'll do the same thing, but instead of cylinder I'll select an add sphere and I'll give some dimensions to that. Always make sure this is set to inches, because by selecting millimeters the object will be really small. I'm sorry, I need to select the sphere here. Okay, I got my sphere. So what I'll do is I'll pull it out. I'll increase the size along the y-axis. Okay, I got my sphere here. So I'll set it on the base, which is the cupcake. Push it a little bit backwards. Oh, this one's like an egg, so I'll just reduce the size of this like this. I'll bring it forward so that I can set it exactly on the base. Alright, there it is. Now I just need another cylinder which acts as a candle on this. So I'll do the same thing, add another cylinder because I need a smaller one, so I'll just go 1 for X, Y, and Z. Yeah, it's 2 for Y. I got my 4th cylinder, which is this one. I just dry it out. I'll resize it. I need to make it smaller along the x-axis, a bit larger along the y-axis, and a bit smaller along the z-axis, so it will look like a candle. I'll just bend it a little bit towards the left. Yeah, there I have my candle. Now what I'll do is I just want a small flame on this candle, so that flame will be in a different shape. So I'll just select a new file, give a name to this file, so that I want to draw the flame on the screen. For that, I'll select the pen tool on the left side here. I'll try to create a flame, something that looks like a flame. There it is. So we got this flame here. Now what I'll do is select the 3D option here on the top menu bar and select the option new 3D extrusion from selected path, so that we'll get a 3D object from the one which we just drew. We got the 3D object here. So what I can do on this object is, if we select the object, we got different options like mesh. So I can change the option. So when I select the bevel frame, it will bulge a little bit on the front. When I select inflate, I'll get a different thing. Yeah, that's inflated. This one will look pretty much better, and we have many other different options here. So for this, I'll just go with inflate. And what else I want to do is, we can even change the extrusion depth. We can increase it forward or backward. I'll just put it smaller so we can use it. It will be easy to use it. So the second option we have here is deform, where we can twist the object clockwise or anti-clockwise. You can see clearly in the secondary camera. For this, I'll just put it normally because I don't want my object to be twisted, for a flame at least. Or you can just change it here to 0 degrees. Yeah. Okay, maybe. Yeah, what taper is, it'll just increase the size of it. Yeah, for this, I'll just put it a bit smaller, so it'll be appearing good. We have some other options like cap and coordinates. So for this, what I'll do is, because I need to change the color of the flame because it will look reddish orange, I'll just select all the materials of the flame, select a different material, and diffuse the color reddish orange. So right now it's selecting a different material. Now what I want to do is give a color to that. There, we got it. We got reddish orange color. So because this one is in a different file, what I'll do is I'll just export it and make sure to save the file in .stl format, where I can say flame1.stl, and I'll just save it. Okay, now my file is saved. So when I want to import the same thing in this file, I just go to 3D, select new 3D layer from file. When I select this, the object gets imported. And here we have the object. So because this is too big, I'll just make it smaller and place it on the candle. There it is. Actually, these two are two different files, so what I'll do is go to layers and press this option, and we'll get an option called merge down, where both these files will be clubbed together and we can work on them together. So right now these two files are being merged so we can work on them at the same time. These two are merged now. Yeah, there we have the flame and the candle under it. So now I want to give colors to that, so I'll go back to 3D and select the material so I can give a particular color to the material. What I'll do is do the same thing. So we got a reddish orange for the flame, and for the cylinder I'll just press the material. So you can change the color of the top material or the bottom material or the cylinder material. Because we are seeing it from the front view, I'll just change only the front material. So we'll just give it some green color maybe. Yeah, green is fine. So for the cupcake, let's make it chocolate cupcake. So what I want to do is give it a little bit like chocolate color, where I already have this, so I need not select a particular color, I just want to change the material. Yeah, that's fine. So for the cylinders, I want to change the colors for the first cylinder. Just put a different material here. Okay, and for the second cylinder, I'll use another material. Which will be different in color, maybe this. Alright, so there's a cupcake. We even have different options. We can select, we can set it in a better way, but yeah, for now this is fine. We'll watch more in my upcoming videos, and we'll see more new concepts. Thank you for watching this video. Signing off, Krishna.